It's that time again. Yes, we are live. How we doing, people? We got 50 people in and ready. Like that you are all ready and waiting for me. Are we ready to be working hard tonight, team? Week 2, session 2. Yes, she's here. Hey guys, I don't even need to type, do I? You can hear me. Yes, Emily, how are we doing, mate? Right, I'm just going to give it a couple minutes again, let everybody get themselves in. Yes, Shan. Team active. Tonight's going to be rough. I hope you're ready. Teach sites is fucking getting it. I'm having a night off. This is our PT focus session. Yes, team, we are here. Buzzing. Love it. 77 people. Right, I'm going to do my waffle about the session first, and then we're going to get moving.
I'm just going to chill there a minute.
You're just chilling for a sec.
While I've got the chance.
So last week, this is where we had our heel elevated split squats on the chair and our step ups, which were really slow and controlled. Everything we're doing today is focused more on time under tension and controlling your muscles. So we're going to keep the rest times the exact same as last week, but everyone who done last week, you'll remember we did 3 sets of each exercise, and we started with an easy set, then it went harder, and then we turned it up to like the hardest version over the 3 sets. This week, you're going to do the hardest version straight away for the 3 sets. Next week, we'll reduce rest, and then the final week, we increase time and reduce rest as well. So that's how we're going to keep the session the same and make it harder every week. So we're going to do a really good warm-up and make sure we're going to have no injuries tonight going through this. It's going to be tough. How many have we got? 1, 10, not bad. Do you know what? I didn't think anybody was going to be here tonight because it's been sunny. So everyone fucks off, don't they, and want to come and watch this again when they're rough. And like warming up, let's go. And lastly, before my warm-up, I got a message the other day. I was in Asda, I was a bit gutted. Shoulder swings. I got a message off somebody saying that she watched the last workout. She followed me for ages, loved some stuff, and some things that I said upset her, which I was properly gutted about. And like, I get these messages all the time of people saying they don't like swearing and can't believe you said fat and all like the fucking teacher types is that what I have a moan, elbows and knees. Like, but it was because I said, I don't even want to say it again, it's embarrassing. Right, so I said, what did I say? I was like, I was dying. I said, come on, Tyler, don't be a faggot, carry on. And then it was that, what she brought up. Side on, I'm going into your squats. Let's go, 30 squats. And she said that she was doing the workout, she really enjoys it, but that shocked her and kind of let her down a little bit because she enjoys what I do, but she felt different of me anyway. This message was a really nice message that I got, and no one has ever put it in a way to me before that has made me think. Because I've always just said, because I know where it comes from a good place. I mean, no harm to nobody. I just say, oh, fuck off, I don't give a shit. If you don't like what I say, fuck off. But she put it in a way that made me think of it differently. And I really appreciate the fact that she's done this. And I just want to take a minute to apologise to anybody, 10 burpees, please. Anyone who I've ever offended in terms of, like, to me, everyone's fucking same. I just see people who are all the same, no matter what colour you are, gender, race, age, sexuality, anything. It means fuck all to me. But I just won't want anyone to think that any of that shit matters. So I do apologise if me saying things like that did offend you. It won't be happening again. And thank you for sending me that message as well, because I only want people to be feeling good. Right, we won. Yeah. We ready? He's a fucking getting it now. Good. Right, so activation routine. You need to get your chair. Shit, I forgot. Right, we've got 30 seconds. Go and get a chair now. Right, 30 seconds is starting now. We need our soft chair. We're prepared already. We've got a soft chair and we've got a hard chair. So you might need a cushion for this first one. You're going to get your booty bands out. There we go. Thank you. So you will remember we did our activation routine on the chair last time. It's the one for the booty plan. And it's going to be seated abductions. So you sat on and you're leaning over. And we are 20, knees in, knees out. Then you come to the bottom of the movement. You're here. Where your bra strap would be, that's where you're putting your back on the chair. Then knees in, knees out again for another 20 seconds. Then we go straight into thrusters up for 20 seconds, keeping your chin tucked down, facing forward. Then you're going to hold still, knees in, knees out for 20 seconds. Now, last time we didn't do the knees in, knees out at the end, and we only done 1 set. This time we're adding the knees and we're going to do 2 sets with a short rest. So band on and ready, and you're going straight in to your first activation. Let's move the chair back a little bit. There you go. Have you seen this one tonight? She thinks it's a fucking fashion show, right? She honestly faffs around so much before these.
So.
Oh, stress. Doesn't she look good though? She's fusing now. Right, sat on the edge of your seat, leaning forward. That's it here. And we're going to go for 20 seconds each one. Everybody ready? Bands on now. And we're going knees in, knees out in 3, 2, let's go. Big push wide and then just relax. Big push wide and then just relax. So 20 seconds. You're leaning over and you're making sure you've got this curve in your bottom back. That's 10. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Good. 4, 3, 2, and now sitting down. So, yeah, that's it there. And just knees in, knees out at the bottom. Let's go. So staying low, keeping your bum near the floor, and you're not using your arms to hold yourself in place. That's it. Knees in, knees out. Slow and steady, pushing as wide as you can, keeping it controlled. Keep moving. Keep moving. Go into thrusters. Now up. Go down slow. Breathe out. Big push up. When you're at the top of your movement, you want to make sure that your shoulders, hips and knees are in a perfect straight line, and she's facing forward at all times, keeping that chin down, making sure everything's kept tight. And hold at the top, knees in, knees out, 20 seconds, let's go. Push, should be on fucking fire now. Pushing through them heels hard, making sure you're staying at the top, a nice straight line. Burning. 10 seconds left, keep pushing. Nearly there, nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, breathe in. 20 seconds only, deep breaths. We're going to do it once more. So this week we've added the knees at the end, and we're adding a second round of it all, making sure that you're properly warmed up and got all these muscles activated. 10 seconds, then we go again. Everybody ready? Sat back down. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Big push, relax. Big push and relax. Good. 20 seconds. How many have we got? No way, we've got 180 people. Get in. That is dedication, that. Keep moving. 4, 3, 2. Now down we go. Get down quickly and straight in. Let's go. Push, push, push. So this is your glute activation. This is getting all those muscle fibers ready and warmed up for what we're going into next. 10 seconds. Keep moving. That's it, good. Nearly there, nearly there. Come on, I need 4, 3, 2, thrusters, go straight in. Come on, push. This will be burning like mad now. This one makes it look like it's nothing at all. Come on, big push. That's it, good. It's good then. 10 seconds left. Also, this session last week, we watched it back before. We looked like Minecraft people, how pixelated it was. Thank God for the new camera. And in 3, 2, hold it. Knees in, knees out, last time. 20 seconds, let's go. Make sure you're at the top. Push through them heels hard as you can. That's it, good. Come on, push. Breathe in, squeeze your abs tight, driving through your heels at all times. Let's go. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Good. 1 minute break. You all right? Yes. You okay, kiddies?
Yeah, the slush looks like it's done.
Is it done?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, do I get some cups then?
Okay.
We're making slushes. Right, please don't be making a mess in the bedroom though, guys. Shit. We moved it out of here because it was dead noise in the slush puppy machine. And we thought, yeah, we'll put it upstairs. Probably going to regret that. Yeah. Careful, right?
Yeah.
I'm lucky when Imogen comes to see him, and she's a big girl now. She never wants to come and see her dad. Right, next round, going into sumo squats. So band on over your knees. Can we get rid of that chair, please, babes? So band on over your knees. Sumo squats, you're going to be legs as wide as you possibly can. You're going to be right out here. From side on, make sure that your legs are slightly bent and your bum's back a little bit. This is your start position. You're going to be 3 seconds on the way down. You push your bum back as far as you can. So 3, 2, 1. 1 second pause. At the bottom, you're going to push your knees wide, squeeze your bum up through your heels. So you're constantly pushing through your heels. It's really important. 3 seconds on the way down. Breathe through your nose. 1 second pause. Heels up to there. You're still squeezing your bum here at the top, but not locking your legs perfectly straight. At the bottom of your movement, make sure right down, knees out, squeeze, up, just to there. You're going to go 40 seconds really, really slow. Then you're going to do 10 seconds pulse in, then 10 seconds hold, 20 seconds rest, 3 sets. So it's the pulses and hold from set number 1, how we're making it harder. In we go, please, babes. And Daydream, just popped fuming tonight, guys. She's not happy. It's that like week before she's due on, or she'll, I'm had enough. I'm gonna get stabbed after this now. She's like, you bastard. Seeing them pills running low today, I'm like, God, help me. 3, 2, sumo squats, let's go. Slowly, right? Breathing in, down really, really slow. Knees out, squeeze your bum, up, just there, good. Just better watching this one. There we go, good. So 40 seconds, breathing in through your nose, on the way down, at the bottom, push those knees wide, squeeze your bum, up fast. Halfway there, is it good?
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Smash there, that's actually pretty good. Right, no mess, okay?
Okay, no mess.
Good. 10 seconds left. Actually pretty good, that. And 4, 3, 2, now pulsing down slowly. Bum is lower than knees. Slow and steady, pushing them knees as wide as you can at all times. Now hold still, stay down, push your knees wide, do not move, stay there, don't push. Come on, wait, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. 20 seconds only, deep breath, shake those legs off. So even though you're going really, really slow, your heart rate is still going to build up if you're getting this right. Fight the pain as much as you can. Try not to stand up at all and try and keep those legs, keeping that tension in the whole time. Going again, 4, 3, 2, and let's go. 40 seconds. Breathe in through your nose on the way down. 1 second pause at the bottom. Breathe out on the way up. So at the top, still squeeze your bum. You don't have to have your legs locked straight to squeeze your bum. It's just a little tiny squeeze. You know what I just realised then, right? I just leant into the picture. I put this up today. And we're waiting for it to fall down. I'm saying it's going to be bananas doing a glute bridges at the end. And it's going to be flat Stanley. And it literally, because the weight on this, so scary. Making effort from a studio. 3, 2, pulsing. Staying down. 5 the pain now. Push them knees wide. Breathe in, squeeze your core tight. Chest up above those knees. 3, 2, hold still. Push them knees wide. Get back down. Staying down. Fight the pain. Come on. That's good. That's good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Yes. You got 1 more set. Make it look easy. If it makes it look easy, it's not easy. 1 more set, right? This one starts basics. We're just using basic compound exercises. Again, if you've got weights, get your weights on your back, hold your kettlebells, but make sure next week you use the same weights or you get heavier ones. Last set. 3, 2, let's go. Good. Exactly the same. So 3 sets, the same as you would on your basic PT session. 3 sets of each movement that we're going to go for. Hopefully, you're all going to learn from this 4-week block how you can intensify a session and make sure that your body's going to keep progressing every week, and to see how you would put proper structure in place and pulsing, proper structure in place to make sure that your training can keep on progressing as well. Same session, varied in 4 different ways, making it harder. Hold still, push them knees wide, stay there, fight that pain, staying put. 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Yes, babe, smash that. That was good. Right, you get a 1-minute breather while we show you the next exercise is what we're going into. So next, you're going to take your band off. You don't need it. We're going into lunges. Last week, we did 1 set of just lunges, alternate legs. Then we did 1 set back with adding a hold in. And then the last set, we added taps in, which is just the front foot. Bit of a weird one, you don't see them used very much. Same again this week, but we're going to do the hardest version all 3 times. So, lunges, 40 seconds, right? Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. Take a long step, lean over that front knee. 40 seconds into a 10-second hold. Then, front knee only, up and bounce for 10 seconds. These kill. Oh, that's bad. 3 sets. Everybody in and ready. That's 55 seconds. Rest time on point. No bands. Lunges. 3, 2. Let's go. Good. What? No, opposite legs. Good. Alternate leg every time. Breathing in on the way down. Deep breath out on the way up. Breathing is what's going to help break that lactic acid down. It's going to help you push through. Keep on going, come on. That's it, come on, push. Nearly there. 15 seconds, keep on going. Hey, we've got some comments. Mum's in the house. How the fuck do you do it, Anna? It's mad, isn't it? I've done a good job with her. She couldn't do this shit when I met her. 3, 2, hold it. And as I said, she's fucking fuming today. She's just like, fucking tired. I don't even want to do it. I don't even want to do it tonight. 3, 2, jumps, front foot. No, front foot, taps, let's go. And she still don't fucking listen. That's it, go. Come on, 4, 3, 2, next leg.
Hold it.
Yeah. You hold the next leg, 10 seconds. Then you're going to go into the taps in 4, 3, 2, jump on that front foot. Good, front foot only. Tapping, good. Fight it, keep pushing, that's it. 4, 3, 2.
Oh.
There we go, we've got some noises. Let it out, babe. It's all right. She's so tense for.
Oh.
I'm going to get battered after this. Right, we're going again. You've got 2 more sets of that one. 10 seconds, right? Deep breaths. So same again, going straight in at the deep end with your hold and with your pulses. 3, 2, let's go. Breathe in, come on. Breathe out, good. Yeah, she's going lunges. Yeah, babe, lunges. Same. Good, come on. Also, does this look straight, right? Because we nearly had a fight over. Is it straight? Is it level? You can see the extra holes in the wall because I am not. Can you not see them? Keep moving. Well, there is extra holes in the wall because we've had to move it 100 times. It's not been a fun day. Nearly there.
I just wanted to Sunday. Can I just come in?
And in 4, 3, 2, hold one leg down, hold it 10 seconds, and you're going to go into your 10 seconds taps. In 4, 3, 2, tap, let's go. Good. 10 seconds. Fight the pain, right? Everyone's in the living room going, what the fuck is this?
Exactly.
3, 2, next leg, hold it, go. Down, stay there. Stay put. 4, 3, 2, taps, let's go. Come on. Let's go. 4, 3, 2. Yes. Was that 3 taps? No, that's 2 taps, wasn't it? Go 1 more. Get distracted. What we're saying, team. How many we got? We still got 180, man.
If anyone else is in quarantine like me.
Oh, pale. Oh, man.
Pale. No nails, no eyelashes.
Let's get back. See
That's
this?
Natural.
I'm pale, no nails, no eyelashes. It's all a fucking hair. Shut up. You look amazing. 3, 2, let's go. Lunges. Honestly, nightmare.
Everyone will feel the same. Everyone's
Have
getting
nails though? No, I get it. Toenails, right? They've grown off.
Toenails. Oh, right, my gel nails.
Yeah.
Why would you tell everybody that?
She's got half a gel nail left on her big toe.
Oh, but if it's my toes, it matters. My fingers don't.
Come on, let's go. 15 seconds left. Mate, we're all feeling it. Come on.
So not everyone's got to go live on the internet.
Oh, shut up. 4, 3, 2, hold it. 10 seconds, right? Stay there. And taps. Good.
I don't like these taps.
Slow it down. Don't rush now. 4, 3, 2, next leg. Come on. Hold it down. Stay there. Good. Come on. 3, 2, taps. Let's go. Come on, last time. There we go. Good. Come on. 4,
I'm so rubbish at
3, 2, and breathe. Yes. That's round 2. That was good. So you should be sweating. They're the 2 easiest rounds out of the way. And to think, last week we did them and people were dying off a 3-round building up. You've done the hardest version 3 times then, back to back.
Okay.
Right, quick rest. And then we've got, what have I just lost here? Right, next round we have, oh shit, yeah, it gets heavy now, guys. It gets heavy now. Right, we need this chair.
Oh.
What's everyone saying, babe? You got some names?
Why does Anna not make weird noises? I do.
So don't stop kissing her eyes, right? It's my show. See this? Real life TV. Tyler for Prime Minister, okay? Stop gassing her up.
Well, maybe if you were joining in.
This is Anna's PT.
Yeah, keep quiet over there.
Right, next round. You need your chair again. We're going into heel elevated split squats. We did 3 sets of these last week. We made each one harder. We're going straight into the hardest version again. Now, making sure your position is right is really important so that you're working the right muscles. So make sure, if you've not got somebody in there with you, that you're going to be focusing on the points that I'm going to say to you. So back foot onto your chair. You can go onto your toe or onto the flat of your foot, whatever you're more comfortable with. Now, you want to be leg bent at the top of the movement and you're leaning over your front knee slightly. You want your heel to be round about under your knee when you're at the bottom of the movement. So I need to wiggle forward there. We're going to be 3 seconds down, slow, 1 second pause, 1 second up. We're going to go for 40 seconds. Then 10 seconds pulsing, 10 seconds hold. When you're at the bottom, weight over that front knee, all your weight's here. You push through the heel, ball of your foot, right? Drive up. You want to make sure you're not too close. You don't want your knee over your toes. So forward, push through that ball of your foot, and that's what's going to be working your bum. 40 seconds one leg, 10 seconds hold. 10 seconds pulsing, 10 hold. Then the same on the other leg. So it's a 2-minute round. It is going to fuck you up. Make sure you're ready. Get your chair ready. We're going straight in. No holding tonight, yeah. Are we ready? Get on that chair. 3, 2, let's go. Slow. Right, so you need to jump forward a bit. There, go down slow. So can you see now a knee is around the mid of the foot. Maybe a touch more forward an inch.
Front leg or back?
Front leg. There, go, down we go. That's now perfect. Now you guys don't have someone there to show you that, so make sure you're looking down over your knee. Is it above your heel? This shit matters, right? Technique is everything. If you want to be training the muscles that we're trying to target, if you want to be training your quads, you will be pushing through your toe and you'd have slightly different foot position. And nearly there, right down. And now pulsing at the bottom. Fight it, 10 seconds, slowly. Now it's gonna burn, right? Fight that pain, 3, 2, hold still, 10 seconds, 9, don't fuck it up, 7, 6, stay there, 5, 4, 3, 2, breathe. Get your shit together, next leg, 5, next leg, 4, come on, 3, and you, 2, and go. Now, good, that's good, maybe an inch forward, babe. There we go. That's it, straight in. No fussing about. That's it, good. Come on. Fight that pain, right? Breathe in, deep breath in through your nose on the way down. Come on, fight it. Hear these noises now. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Good. Don't be slacking now at home, right? This shit's important. Push through that pain. Come on. Nearly there, right? Nearly there. You gotta fight it. 10 seconds, yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna teach you how to swear in. 3, 2, pulsing, down. Slowly with the pulses. Fight that pain. Don't you dare touch my painting. And then 4, 3, hold still. Hold still. 9, 8, 7, 6, fight it. 5, 4, 3, 2, get the deck. Don't finish like that, you did not do it right. You've got 30 seconds, shake those legs up, get your ass back up and ready. Breathe in, deep breaths. Come on.
Thanks.
There, you've got 20 seconds. Get your shit together, guys, come on. We're feeling it, we ready? Good. Right, 10 seconds and we're going. Next set, back on that first leg. Did I just hear a crack? Oh, I don't want a flat stand here today, honestly. I'm going to cry if this falls down. Right, getting ready. First leg, it doesn't matter, you've got to do them both. 3, ready. 2, let's go. Get that knee right, okay? Come on, down we go. Your butt cheek tense up then. Come on. Good. That's it.
Oh, I don't want to. We've got to do 3 rounds.
3 sets, mate.
Oh.
Get that front leg forward a bit as well. Do it fucking right. I'm not even doing it right. Doing it 7 out of 10 there. Let's go. Try to take a rest now at the top. Come on. Nearly there. Right down, right up. Let's go. Come on. 4, 3, 2. Pulsing slowly. Pulsing slowly down. Fight the pain. Knee above your heel. Perfect. Nice long stretch. In 3, 2. Hold still. 10, 9. Yes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes. Next leg. Get your shit together. 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Now. Come on now. Yes. You're not meant to enjoy this. No one enjoys this. Anyone tells you they like the pain, they're lying. They're fucking lying.
Stop.
Shush. Slow down. Shut up. Moaning. Up. Down. Up. Not easy, is it being a 10? Come on.
I don't want to be.
Push.
My pain's me.
Let's go. Down. Big push. Up. Nearly there. Fight through the pain, guys. Come on. Push through it. You hear the struggle, right? This is what it takes. You're not giving up. You're going to get through it. That's what you need to do. That's the difference between results and not. Some people will do this and they'll stop because it hurts. And pulsing. That's what the time is at. Pulsing. Fight it. Come on. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Hold still. 9, 8, breathe. 7. Push through that heel. 4, 3, 2. Breathe. 30 seconds, right? That's it.
I can't go back up.
You got it. Deep breaths. Told you, this shit turns up real quick today. When you add a little bit of structure and you do a proper glute activation, you do a proper warm-up, and then you get your compounds in to start, this shit is going to ruin your life. You got 15 seconds, right? We don't just make this up. This is technical. Get up. Up now. Come on. We've got 180 people waiting.
I don't care. You can wait. I can't move.
Right, leg off. Last time, okay? Pushing through. You can see how hard this is, right? It's not meant to be easy. 3, 2. Let's go. Down slow, come on. Get that knee in check, babe. Come on. There we go. Good. Down slow. Fight through it. It's your last time. Fight through it. You've got this. Big push. Breathe. That's it. Good. Deep breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Fight through that pain. The reps you can already do, they don't change your body. But these ones that you don't want to do when your body is dying.
Cry.
Cry, it's alright. These are the ones that force your body to change. This is what you see on my Instagram. You see people pushing past, move now. And pulsing. You push past that pain barrier. That's how your muscles learn to grow. They know they need to change and hold still. They're not strong enough as they are, so they have to improve. That's how your ass improves. That's how your fitness improves. 4, 3, 2. Next leg. There we go. Good. Do that. Broken. 5. Up. 4, 3, 2. I'm still doing it though. Down we go. Let's go. And that's the difference. Some people do this. They go, oh no, really hurt now. It's hurt me enough. I've done enough. And they think that just because they felt more pain than they felt previously in the gym, that's what it takes. And then they wonder why they stay the fucking same. Come on, push past it, baby. You got this. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Come on. Again, you're nearly there now. 10 more seconds. Let's go. Don't let that leg buckle. Fight it. Push. Come on. You're nearly there. Come on, fight it. Hands up. Let's go. Leg back up. Same for you. If you fall and crumble, let's go. And pulse it. Down, pulse it. Let's go. Fight that pain. Nearly there. And hold still. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You bucker. Time. Yes. That's what it takes, right? You are not done. We are halfway there.
No, don't tell me that.
1 minute breather, right? Shake those legs off. Now you can see you don't need to be going too fast to be fucked up on the floor. What this is about is muscle recruitment, lactic acid build-up, control of your body. Anyone else as fucked up as this one, rolling around, crying? Let's have a look. Can you go through the position again? Sorry, Zoe, I hope you caught up on that. Tyler said Monday he'd rested all day. Man, this way.
I can't get up.
Yeah, team. I forget how close it is to that camera when I come up here. Are we all feeling, guys? The worst. Wow, it is honestly the worst thing ever, that one. It's a really good one, though, for the muscles you want to be using. And the ones that you don't want to do, they're the ones that are most beneficial. Everyone likes the easy little bum burners, but when it comes to this kind of shit, she's in there buckled up now, really upset, telling me to fuck off. But you've got to push through. This is what it takes. You've got to push beyond that pain barrier. We're all burning, feel the crying, yes. Right, next round, we need to swap the chair out.
I actually feel sick.
You don't go, babe. But I think people who did it last week, are you stronger this week? Are you feeling better? Can you see an improvement? Because I can see it in teacher's eyes, because last week she couldn't do those lunges with the hop. Well, and now she can. And that's what matters, is are you doing better than you was doing last week?
Shouldn't have had some tea.
It's hard at 8 o'clock as well, though, isn't it? Especially when the sun's been out, like all day, we've chilled, we've done things with the kids, we've eaten, and it was rest time, and you just got to get yourself up and ready to push through.
No,
but 90% of the time, no one wants to go to the gym. We just go to the gym because we want the results of it, and we make time. So we're making time for this, just like all of you guys are too. Right, next one, to step up and high knee into our jumping lunges. This one's not as bad as that last one, but still just as effective. So, if you've had a cushion on your chair, take your cushion off. You need a firm bit on your chair now. I hope I don't wrap up, my back's killing. So, step up with high knee. You want your knee to be higher than your hip. That means you're going to be using your glutes and your core for stability, and that's what you want to be using. You're going to be pushing through the ball of your foot, again, your heel as hard as you can, right? You want to push through this heel and drive this knee up fast. Down, slow. The negative is what is important on the way down. So going up doesn't do much. Breathe out, drive that knee to the ceiling, walk this leg up straight. You're trying to control that on the way down. Now it's hard because you are just falling and not got a lot of balance, but that's what we're going for. And we're going to go for 1 minute on one leg, straight into 1 minute on another leg. Now it is very boring, right? But it is very effective in using the muscles you want to be loading up. Then you step off your chair and we go straight into split squat on the floor. You're going to be 20 seconds as fast as you can, dropping that back knee to the floor into a 10-second hold, straight onto the other leg, 20 seconds, split squat, 10 seconds hold. Brutal set, 3 times. Up and ready. You've had more than enough rest. After this, we've got our finisher round and then we're done. Get up, come on.
Need to move the chair for I feel like I'm going to be sick.
It's all right, be sick. Right, so we ready? And we're going. 3, 2, let's go. 1 foot on, up fast, down slow. Kiddies, what are you doing?
Wow.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm bored.
You bored?
Yeah.
So what's going on then?
Are we allowed to play outside?
Yeah, why not? Might regret that in a minute. Come on. In there. Your nanny's watching. Do you want to come and say hi? Yeah? Keep moving.
Yeah.
Go
Hi. Hi.
Come on, move it, you. Let's go.
Hi.
Do that step up and high knee.
I can't move it.
Tell her again. She's slowing down now.
Move it.
Move it.
Move it.
Move it.
Move
Get that
it.
knee up.
Move it.
Nearly there, right? Nearly there. Come on, move it.
Get on.
4,
Bye, Nana.
3, 2, next leg. Let's go, next leg on that chair. Come on, straight up. Drive that knee up. Good. So a deep exhale, right? Knee up. Breathe out. Drive that knee up fast. You breathing in, squeezing your core tight, powering through that heel hard, dragging that knee up. Exploding on the way up. Come on. 1 full minute, right? Keep your breathing controlled. You're aiming for more blood build up in these legs. Get moving. And it's a lot harder than you think just to step up. It's using all of those target muscles. Come on. Let's go. Go. Nearly there. Nearly there. You've got 20 seconds. Come on. So this is getting everything ready for when we step off and go into them split squats really fast. That's what's going to be the metabolic part of this. Come on. 4, 3, 2, split squat now. Foot forward, fast, up and down. That's it. Good. 20 seconds straight in. Smashing it, Dave. Good. Come on. That's 10 more seconds. That's it. Good. Keep moving. Keep moving. Hold still. 10, 9, stay there. 8, back knee to the floor. 7, 6, so she's leaning over all the way to knee to the floor. 3, 2, next leg. Fast, now, next leg, up and down, go. Right down, right up, come on. That's it, go. Smashing it, baby, come on. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly there, fight it. Oh, the breaths. Doing bits for these breaths, babe. Fucking you guys can't smell them. And hold, down. She's always had smelly breath. Teachers have stinky breath, don't they? Hold still.
You can do one.
She knows that, I'm not even joking. Private joke that. 3, 2, and breathe. Yes. Good. Deep breaths, deep breaths. You okay?
No.
Right, I think last week we only did that one 2 times.
I hope so.
We did. We're going to do it 3 times this week. Deep breaths. You're alright. You want to watch anime in pain, guys?
Yeah.
Cool. Right.
We're going to copy what you're doing, but we're going to go outside.
Okay. We need a chair for you, step ups. Right, up and ready. One foot on. Getting ready. First foot back on. And we're going. Foot on, let's go. 3, 2, let's go. Up, high knee. Good. Come on, let's go. Up, get your foot on.
Open it.
Let's go, let's go. Kids, don't be having any accidents outside. Come on, up. Is everyone enjoying having the kids at home? Having your family time? Like, I miss it. I only have them at the weekends. But yeah, it's nice having them run around beating shit out of each other. Come on, up, up. Let's go. Halfway there, right? Just keep pushing through this one. Just loading those legs up. Let's go. That's it, go. Big push, let's go. Up. 20 seconds left, babe. Come on, you got this. You got this. Push, push, push. Do you know what? We're nearly 40 minutes in already. So we definitely only did twice. We're going to skip past and go on to our, come on, finish around after this set. You're nearly there. 10 seconds left. Is this the second leg?
No, same leg.
Is it really?
I think. I don't even know anymore.
I'm distracted.
Yeah, I think it's the
3,
same.
2, next leg. On. Come on. Up. It's a long minute. Hard work. Let's go. Come on, up. Mummy, you still involved? You got your chair out today, or are you slacking again? Up. Come on. That's it. Big push. Come on. Breathe through your nose. Control your breathing. Control it. Deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe out on the way up. Come on. Breathe out. In and control. Deep breath out. Let's go. Come on. Rolling your fucking eyes.
I will roll my eyes at you.
Let's go. Move now. Let's go. Good. Nearly there. 20 seconds. Come on, let's go. What are you stopping for? Come on. Again. Again.
Just throw up like
Now. Imagine.
Yeah.
Oh my
And it'll go
god.
viral.
Yeah, so it'll defo go viral if this picture fell on a red at the end of it. It's like, yeah, I'll be sick on you, that'll go viral. Probably will. No? 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, split squats. Split squats now! Right up, right down. That's it. Go fast. Come on, push. Faster. Faster. Keep moving. Nearly there, nearly there. 20 seconds, team. Let's go. In 20 seconds. What are you doing? Get off me. Get off me. Do you work? Come on.
I'm trying.
3, 2, hold still. Get down. Stay there. What's the matter with you?
Oh, I can't hold
Get
it.
the peach on you. 3, 2, next leg. Fast now. Come on. Next leg. We're nearly there now, team. Get moving. Push. Right up, right down.
Oh shit.
Let's go. Come on. Just chilling. Yeah. Never had a swear so much, have you? Is that a fly?
Yeah. I don't need it.
Can you hear the stress?
Stressed.
And hold still. Stay there. Stay there. Stress in her face.
Do not.
Wet the
Do
lip.
not
Wet
do
the lip.
it.
And done.
Oh.
1 minute breather. We are nearly there, team. We're going to go into our finisher round now. We're 40 minutes in. Still with us, guys. They're still with us. 170. So glad we're missing a set. Right.
What should you get the kids today?
Finisher round.
Yeah.
Right, get
Okay.
your hand on. Do you want to do the finisher with us, Emma?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, teach your band on. Right.
Ooh.
There you go then. You're going to lie down.
How do you do it?
So, Anna will lie down and show you first. You guys at home, get your bands on and ready. We're going into our finisher round. Right, so last week we did 10 bridges, 10-second hold, then 9-second hold, 8-second hold, all the way down to 1 as a decumulator. This time we're going to do 10 reps, 10-second hold, 10 times. So you double the hold time and you double the amount of reps. It takes around 3 minutes to get through this one, but it is the last thing that I'm going to do. So an example first, lying flat on your back, please, babe. Heels are near your bum and knees are wide. Push those knees out as wide as you can. Then elbows tucked in by your side, chin down. Breathe in, tense your abs tight. Drive through them heels, up and down slow. Let's see yours, Emma. Up and then down slow. So we're going to do 10 and then a 10-second hold. Then 10 again, 10-second hold. 10 times in total, right? So it's 100 glute bridges and a minute 30 hold. Everybody on my timings, no fucking around. Fight the pain as much as you can. 3, 2, let's go. Fast with these. I want 10, quick. Right, so you need to put your feet a little bit forward. There and there. Knees wide. Now pop right up. Go on, down slow. Up fast. Down slow. Yeah, 10 hold. There you go. Hold at the top. Side, feet forward. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 10 more. Let's go. Quick. 10 more now, women. Let's go. And you, Ty. Let's go. Oh, God, if you can see what I could see here now. Come on then. Fast. Hold it. 10 seconds. 9, 8. Knees wide up. 7, 6. We're burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 10 again. Let's go. 3. Come on. Push. Push. Let's go. We're going to try to get you're going to break your leg. Don't do that. Come on. 9. Hold it. 9, 8, 7. Stay there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10. Again, let's go. Number 4. Fast, fast. Don't let your feet come off the floor, right? Fight it. Keep that lactic acid build up the whole time. Let's go. 6, come on. 7, let's go. 8, 9, hold. Push them knees wide. Squeeze your bum tight. 6 more to go. As soon as you finish it, guys, let's get through it. 4, 3, 2, 10. Let's go. Come on. Halfway there. Move now. Fast. Let's go, women. Come on. Push. Push. Again. Let's go. I'm in it. 7, nearly there. 8, 9, hold it. Knees wide, breathe in, 10 to that side, push them knees wide, squeeze your bum tight. 4, 3, 2, number 6, let's go. Number 6 now, Amy, move. Come on, let's go. Let's go now. Knees, don't try and grab me. Up, and hold, stay there, knees wide. You're squeezing tight, right? You're squeezing like you're about to have a bad accident in front of your mother-in-law. You're like this. You're not about to let that come out. 10 more. Let's go. That's how you're squeezing. Up now. Move. Good. Tyler, don't be playing tennis in here. Out. I hear you ridiculous. Get out. Fucking giant tennis bat. 10 now. What are you doing? Is that 10? Get up now.
Lost count.
Right, hold it. That's 10. Stay there. Push your knees wide. You giant tennis racket. 5, 4, that was 7. 3, 2, again, now number 8. Move now. Now, get up. Number 8, get up. Up. Come on, nearly there. 2 more. Fight it. And you, don't you stop. Fight up. Take the tennis racket out of my house. Oh my God. Nearly there. Hold it. Stay there. Shut up. Knees wide. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's go. Last one now. 10. Move. 9. Let's go. Come on. I know what I'm going to film this for you all. You'll see this. Let's go. Push. 10. That one 10. Let's go.
I don't know what number I'm
Hold it now. Stay there. Last 10 seconds. Knees wide. Right. Chin, stay there. She's got some chins. 3, 2.
Yes, move your camera out of my head.
Yes.
My God.
I'll post this on the story for you as well.
Thanks.
Not bad, babe. She's alright. She's alright, isn't she?
Yeah. What?
Give you a 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10 for effort.
Shut up.
Babe, high five. Smashed it. Is that good?
No.
No, it was not good. We all buckled on the floor like this. They can still see you know, babe. Oh, my little cute kids in the corner. Gonna pass out. Finisher was brutal. Lost my level 2. Oh my god, I couldn't imagine using a level 3 with that. Smashing it. Finisher is death. Guys, I can't believe we've still got 170 years in. Love it. Honestly, this is such a buzz. Can't believe seeing these getting tagged all over the world and everyone getting involved. Are you okay, baby?
Yeah.
You got a little sweat on. Right, I'm going to do some quick stretches and then I'll let you get back to your night. Right, sat up, please, teach. Legs
Still need this
wide.
thing on.
No.
What are we doing?
So you're just going to do your hamstring stretch first. So legs wide, sitting where you are. You don't know what I mean, do you? There you go.
Yeah, I'm just like.
You can talk through the stretches.
No, I'm not like.
Leaning forward. Deep breath out, right? Hold yourself as low as you can. Get low to the floor.
Ah, not flexible.
Hold it!
I can just about.
Go on, Imogen. 4, 3, 2, next leg, other side. Good. Right, keep getting loads of messages as well asking me about, is this going to make my bum grow? Is this going to do this? Is this going to do that? Other side. Now, whether you grow or shrink any muscles is 100% based on your calorie intake. You will not grow unless you're in a calorie surplus. You will not shrink unless you're in a calorie deficit. Facts. Right, next you are going to go into the lower back. So you're going to lie flat on your front. In fact, your quads first, sorry. So lazy quad stretch. Lying flat on your front, guys. Knees together and pull one tight. So the shape change of your body, whether you grow or shrink, will be calories only. This will improve fitness, this will burn calories, this will help with, and next leg, this will help with weight loss, this will help with building muscle because you will keep your glutes activated. They're an underactive muscle naturally for us all. They'll help you. Next, you're going into low back. So here. Banded exercises are going to help you when you're squatting heavy, when you're deadlifting heavy. They're going to help you do everything else that you do, even just posture every day and breathe out. You're going to go one more of those. Straight back up. Good, in there.
This is easy. I used to do this in gymnastics.
Did you really?
Easy.
And breathe out. You go into your glute stretch next, stretching one leg over, crossing over, then laying flat. So yeah, be thinking about your calorie intake. That's how you grow or shrink. And be thinking that these bands aren't going to build you a bum, they're going to help you build a bum throughout other exercises and help your other workouts, what you are doing. They're really good for toning, defining, shaping,
Tyler, that's because
but
you
they're
don't
not going to build you an ass just by doing this at all. On its own. Other side. And most of these as well aren't doing half as much as you was doing before we had to stop work, so lying flat first. So if you've stopped working and you're only doing this, you're probably not burning as many calories anyway. So don't just do this on its own is what I'm trying to get at. And sitting up. Make sure you're doing over activity, make sure you're staying active throughout the day, and make sure you're checking your food and your calorie intake out if you want to see any proper results from this. And breathing, and lastly, just going to do your neck. So you go down to one side first with your neck, and then we go over to the other, and we go all the way down, and then you go back with a deep breath through your nose. Well done, babes. Well done, everybody at home. You did good. Well done, kiddies. And we will see you all on Friday. Thanks for tuning in. See you later. We're waving bye.
Bye.
See you later.
I'm gonna die over it.
See you later, guys.
Yeah. Oh God.